You just know a YouTuber is desperate for views if they start reacting to MrBeast content. Like, come on, dude. You can't make your own videos, so instead you react to the big guy. Today we're gonna be reacting to $10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness. It is MrBeast's new video, and he tweeted out saying, it's the best video I've ever made, ever! So I was kind of like, well, now I have to watch it. And I will even watch it with you people, and you get to see my reactions to this video that I'm sure you are aching to see. Anyway, let's just start it. It's 26 minutes long, so it's quite hefty. He has been experimenting with more slower paced videos, so things aren't that fast like it was in the past, which I really enjoy. It's really made the videos a lot better, but I'm pretty sure, this is just a guess, but I'm pretty sure he will still be making a lot of noise in the videos. Let's see.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the mountains. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out. All right, take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
It's gotta be a catch, right? Like if you do anything Brokeback Mountain, as all money gone. You know, actually, it's Pride Month, so they should get money for that. But still,
It's gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
Yeah, is it really just $10,000 every day?
Grizz, nice to meet you, man.
What the hell are those names? Grizz and Hayes. Grizz for grizzly bear. I respect that. Hayes, I don't know. I can't defend that.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next.
I have never heard anyone name those two names.
$10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which
That's
theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay here,
no, because they will die at one point, MrBeast. Come on now.
we're both
We are not immortal like you.
multi-millionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Well, okay, that's $50,000 and you're done.
Looks
Like, how the hell will they get food?
like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get
Ooh,
a
they got the
fire going.
Minecraft flint and steel.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
We're alive. Day 2.
This reminds me of a lot of movies I've seen, like Brokeback Mountain, Blair Witch Project. Yeah.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000.
Boys, how was the first night?
It's cold.
It's been 20.
Is he gonna show up every single day? Damn, Beast, that's dedication. What is that hoodie? Is that $1 being ripped off from Beast to reveal Beast? What the hell is that supposed to mean? I kind of like it, but at the same time I hate it. I don't know what to
24
say.
hours, and I didn't walk over.
I mean, is that him on the... Who the hell is that?
Oh, my.
Bombing.
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys.
But they gotta be able to...
In a parachuted briefcase.
Wait, do they have to catch it?
No, watch out.
Oh, okay.
This is crazy.
It would be cool, you know, if they had to search for it and be like, do we want to waste our energy to search for these cases? You know, that would be an idea.
By the end of this video.
And on top of
Yeah,
that
I don't
money,
get it.
this-
There's no catch. Why not me? Come on, MrBeast, I need the money. Put me in a wilderness. I'll survive, don't worry.
is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful. Shoot it up in the air.
And if I have Grizz with me, I don't have to worry about any
The
bears.
challenge ends for the both of you, and you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this.
3.6 million for a year. The plan is for a year. Don't they have families? They really need 3.6 million. I would just kind of go 100 days, right? That's $1 million. That's fine. 500,000 for both of you. Come on. Come on, that's fine.
You get this.
Yes.
I mean, if they don't have families, fair enough.
And I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that.
Exactly. He has a goddamn daughter. or a son. This man has a child and just says, I'm gonna be here a year. Fuck the kids.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom! Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the
that's nice.
parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money,
Who's everyone? There's one guy, dude. Hayes. Your name is Hayes. I mean, yeah. If it's a fight between Grizz and Hayes, I know who my money's on, but still. there's only one person who could doubt you. I don't know anything about you.
Would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grizz snuggles up because it's cold. And he's
He can snuggle up with you.
Right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
I'd also kill myself for $10,000.
Yeah.
I'd do it for free now.
Next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
Exactly. They don't have any food. They have food for like 10 days. And that's it. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna hunt a deer?
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning.
Do they have
That's it. Jimmy gave us
do they have a rifle
5
with
days
them?
worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah.
It was clear by this point that the boys
It
were
was, in fact,
extremely
not
hungry.
edible.
But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave.
Whoa! Ah, damn, Chris. Actually, didn't she have a new name now? Was it Ava or something? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Survived 10 days. Here's your
But damn, that is a transition. Compare that to like what? Just 1 year ago or 2 years ago. That damn.
Yeah.
And don't
A lot has happened.
celebrate day 10. We have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and
Come on,
everything
catch,
you would need
catch,
to fit. All
catch.
of this
For $50,000 of your prize money, yeah, obviously. If they don't get that, they're gonna die.
for $50,000 of your
Or a sacrifice. Come on.
prize money.
Come on,
Beef
Mr. Beast.
jerky? Yes. Don't eat it yet. These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish.
50 grand.
50 grand.
They don't take
That's
this deal.
fine.
I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10
Yes.
days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to
Exactly.
pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a
Ah,
favor.
dude. Jimmy
talk
with
to
the
him about
math, of course.
All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feastable bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you said 59 more seconds, but okay.
I would wait. I don't need the Feastable bars. I tried Feastables. They came to Denmark finally, and I was very skeptic. God damn, they were expensive. Luckily, I had a friend who decided that I'm gonna buy 3 of these bars for the entirety of my bank account. So he was so kind as to give me a taste, and I'm gonna be honest, Jimmy, they were pretty fucking good. They were very, very good. It was some good chocolate, I'll be honest. The peanut butter, that was a bit much, because that was just straight up peanut butter. It wasn't even like frozen peanut butter or anything. It was just like you took a bite and peanut butter would just ooze out of the chocolate. And I don't know, that's probably an American thing. Americans start wiggling their ding dong when they see peanut butter. I don't know why people like peanut butter so much in America. And peanut butter and jelly is disgusting. I tried it. It's just, what is wrong with you people? Just Americans will eat anything as long as it has 500 kilograms of sugar in it. And, you know, respect the grind, but still. But yeah, so I was a bit iffy on that one. But the chocolate and I think I also got the crunch. That's what it's called, right? The chocolate with nuts in it. It was very, very good. I'll be honest. It was very, very good. It was some good, high-quality chocolate. But for the price, absolutely not. I would never buy that. But if it gets cheaper, I will definitely buy that. But it's gotta get a lot cheaper. But you know, I get it. Supply and demand. Obviously, people are still buying it. It's fair. But if I gotta buy it, it's gotta get a lot cheaper. That's for sure. But it was very, very good chocolate. So well done, Jimmy.
Pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you!
Thanks, Jimmy.
It's definitely a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of
There was the catch. I was waiting for a catch because this one seemed a bit cheap. Like, come on, man. Put me in that wilderness.
food literally costs as much
God
as
damn
my
it, Jimmy.
kids'
Why
college
wasn't I
tuition.
Hello!
Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they were to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food.
They will not. 100% they will not. They will not be surviving out there for a year.
In the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering,
Why have they not caught fish?
well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we
Damn.
really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad.
He gets mauled by a bear. Come on.
This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water.
there's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few
Are they trying to build a house?
Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built
Dock's done?
Pleasantly.
Wow, that is very impressive.
Cold toes, cold feet, no sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey guys, what's going on?
It's gonna be great.
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
There's
right.
your $10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000,
Ooh, the red pill or the blue pill?
and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh.
I think it's fair to go with one. Then we can just share, right? Like, they survived 20 days without a sleeping bag. Now they can just be like, okay, we switch every night. I get it, then you get it, then I get it, then you get it. Doesn't that seem fair? Seems very fair.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures.
I swear, if he makes the argument that they're not gonna buy any, he would be a moron.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
Oh my god, they're morons. They are morons. It's 1 day's work.
Cold night, no sleeping bag. Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not
What the, what, huh? Huh, what? It's $10,000. It's 1 day. It's 1 day. This is making me pissed off. You know, if they quit at 30 days, if they just took that sleeping bag, they would have quit at 40.
even. Between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Wow.
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature
What
was.
the
What is that?
frick?
Can I eat it? First fish.
We don't swear when we're watching MrBeast, by the way. That we don't do that. MrBeast, the god of all beings, he doesn't swear. MrBeast would never swear.
And then I heard it on the left wheels, and I was like, okay, we're off the fucking highway.
So I
It's
will
an
never.
eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it.
Eels are great. They taste very nice. They're very, very expensive now because we're running out of eel. Yeah, you should be happy that you caught an eel.
Some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing.
You know how to
we've
make that?
caught
Respect.
Out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in
Oh, that
almost
looks
30
good.
days means even a
bit burnt,
rock
maybe,
would
but
taste
still.
good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
No, Jimmy, because then they would be eating that rock. God damn it, Jimmy. I do want to try not eating for like 4 days, 5 days, and then buying a burger, the biggest, juiciest burger, and just seeing how well that would taste. Because I know food tastes a lot better when you haven't eaten for a while. By the way, this is an amazing shot. So I do actually, I have been
On day
thinking of trying
28,
that.
they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was
I got very pissed.
starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do they... I genuinely do think Jimmy's team tries to find people that are either just about to have a child or have just gotten a child. Every single video with people trying to survive in a MrBeast video, they always always have to bring up, oh, I got like a newborn son, and he's just been born, and I haven't seen him. I still haven't seen him. But I'm trying to get this money for him, but oh, I can't keep on going if I don't see my son anytime, which, you know, is fair, and I get why they do it for the emotional things, but I'm gonna be honest, it does get a bit tiring after a while, just hearing about these goddamn children that I have no attachment to. But I guess it does humanize them, even though they already were. I don't get it.
I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you?
Say they were making us an offer. What would be something that you would actually...
Just say he's dead. Just tell the child your father's dead. And then when he comes back, your daughter's gonna be like, what? It's gonna be like crazy reveal. Yeah, that would be my best. Okay, so now they have been presented with a mini store. They can buy a bunch of things for 10,000 grand each.
Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer.
MrBeast is pissed. Oh, he's gonna lose so much money. I mean, come on, MrBeast. Or Jimmy, sorry, I don't know why I keep calling him MrBeast. Come on, Beast Man. You know you're gonna lose a lot of money off this kind of challenge. Which I think is fine with, but still. But also, again, these people, you have $240,000. That's $120,000 each, and you're not even close to being done. You can spend a bit of money, especially if you think it can make you last for like 2 more days, because then you get $20,000 extra dollars, which is double that amount that you paid for these things. Come on, man.
Answer this. What can you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they
Why would they want a suitcase? Come on, Jimmy.
still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys
Oh my god, he's pissed. It's like Homelander watching the crowd and laser beaming everyone. Wouldn't surprise me if Jimmy's like gonna end the video saying, I don't know what happened, but these two people just magically disappeared. Make sure to subscribe so we can pass T-Series. MrBeast.
You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years, would not have thought they would say
Jimmy, you gotta take his daughter hostage. Sorry.
no right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 posts.
The hell
to be
is
exact.
this?
Because over the next 7
Is
days,
this a
I'm
giveaway?
gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe
2 solo max. Alright, let's continue.
We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
They haven't done that yet?
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a
That's
grueling
fair,
hike,
but, you know.
he's finally found what he was looking for.
If it means you can get even more calories from the fish, then it's worth it. Just take some rations with you and find the fish.
Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo-hoo-hoo!
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands.
For Christ's sake,
and he spent
Hayes.
hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he
Oh
could
my
catch
God,
any
Hayes.
fish without immediately dropping them, the calories
would never.
burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Ah! Yeah!
He gets a shark.
Yes! I told you it was that one! Woo-hoo-hoo!
and the
Don't
luck
drop
didn't
it,
stop
Hayes.
there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked. We're eating tonight.
Well done, Hayes. You redeemed yourself.
All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first
Chris, what kind of reaction is that? If that was me, I would be on the knees crying, be like, Hayes!
real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40. They've made
I'm gonna give you an offer you can't refuse. I have your daughter.
for $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right
No. I can survive without it. I don't need it.
now.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Hey, the deal was not the children. They're watching. No. No, won't be buying. I don't need my wives.
Oh man!
I can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't let down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yes! Yes! It's me, it's Daddy. Oh my God.
That's cheating. Come on, man. He gets so much. He gets so many goddamn dollars. At least have the catch be you can't see your wives or your children. I know it's very messed up for me to say that, but I'm just saying with how much money they're making, the catch should at least be you just can't see your children or your wives. $10,000 is nothing. It should have been like $100,000. People seriously underestimate how much seeing your family can give you and how much motivation it can give you.
As nice
So come on, Jimmy. You messed up yet again. Goddamn,
as it
Jimmy.
was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home.
Fair.
But do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son.
I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
Damn.
That conversation was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
They're dead.
To hold her and
Damn
know
you,
she was
Jimmy.
safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge.
And yet, your buddy Hayes is gonna fire that flare gun. You're gonna drop to your knees. You're gonna say, why, Jimmy, why must you have put me together with Hayes?
When I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some much-needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Hayes and Grizz. Hayes and Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before.
400,000.
By now, they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would...
Wait, I feel like we've brushed past this wife thing. She said very clearly, I need you home right now. Like, I don't have a wife, shocking, and I don't have a kid, shocking, but if I had a hypothetical wife, I am pretty young, so I can't really mention that too much, but if I did, I feel like if my wife said, I need you home right now, I wouldn't just be able to say, I got Grizz with me, Grizz, he's my buddy, can't go against Grizz. Fuck you and your children. No, that's not what he said. I'm sorry. That's not what he was trying to imply. I'm just saying I need you home right now probably means quite a lot, especially when she knows that there is a lot of money on the line and she still says it. But I guess not. There was probably more to that conversation that I missed.
But
so
first need to trudge through this
I will
giant
shut up.
swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
Grizz!
Da-da-da-da-da.
And
Damn.
this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them.
It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing.
Hey,
Huh.
bro,
Well,
you
if
guys
it-
have
well,
a
if it's a
village
boat.
now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I don't... Oh my gosh, it actually works! He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new MrBeast box, which are now live in every...
Hey, don't let them eat that. Jimmy, don't let them eat that. If you want to save your money, don't let them eat
Every
that.
single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The MrBeast box
How dare you, Jimmy? You're just making it harder on yourself. You're actually gonna be poor now.
comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And
What the what? When did this start? Chicken. This is just Beast Burger again.
And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best.
Oh, it's collapsed,
So
sorry.
you guys have gotten your meals. Your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000?
I respect that,
I'm gonna
Hayes.
pass. Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He is angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Boy,
This idea
they're gonna start hating each other.
It's not working.
Yes, hate.
Because it's a stupid
Fight.
idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next.
Hayes, you don't turn off the camera. I don't care how mad you are.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left
He's dead.
by Jimmy at the last Beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our
Oh, Jimmy, you messed up yet again. Ah, you just keep taking L's, Jimmy.
cases. This is
Well, probably not what the views you're gonna get on this video, so fair enough. But still.
looks like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice.
Let's go, Hayes.
Oh, those are sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
And they're best friends again.
Yeah. I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
This is a
that's how we do it, Grizz.
$100,000 table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship
This is super impressive that they build all this. Very cool. Plus, the production on these videos is insane. Genuinely. It's insane.
restored,
Like, it's crazy how much he's grown. And he's gotten like, what, 150 million subscribers in like a year. It's wild.
one question still
Like, it's just imagine how much footage there is to look through here. Footage for every single day. Just the sheer scale of this team that Jimmy has it's gotta be massive at this point.
remain. How long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair.
I promised Grizz that I would stay longer.
For him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset.
I mean, Chris, you got $300,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. So I would also kind of be like, all right, if you can't do this anymore at day 70, then I feel like I would also be pretty understanding of that.
I'm seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer and stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70.
I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it out.
I thought a lot.
What kind of argument is that, Chris? He's thought about it for 70 days. I don't think another day would make him go, yeah, you know what, I can go 2 weeks.
Thought about it, but if you want to go another day, let's go another day.
How's it going, boys?
How are you, buddy?
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that.
I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family.
I also think that's fair. Like, Chris should have known that if he has a family man with him, that he's not gonna survive as long as he wants to.
Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, last night?
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but I think I'm done. Thought it would be
Fair.
cool to
Honestly,
come
very
back
fair.
here.
To our first camp, where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night.
Hell
And
yeah.
after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like
A friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me.
I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it
shit.
was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing,
Oh, damn.
and I get to be a dad again, you know?
Oh, damn.
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to
I
change
think
their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now,
Yeah, you gotta take care of the kids. And money doesn't really... Clearly that voice crack was a sign that I should probably not try to get my argument in there, but I'm just saying that money won't buy the time you could have with your kids back. So I feel like just saying $335,000 is pretty alright. Got 2 kids, that's gonna be a lot. That's a lot of money for both of them and for the whole entire family, and a lot more money that a lot of people don't have the luxury of having. So shooting that flare gun would be very, very understandable. And I think Grizz just needs to kind of think that, you know what, he has kids. It's gotta be like that. You know, I feel like you just gotta accept it.
now it's, I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the
you
money doesn't matter.
spiraled through
The money
this
doesn't.
thing.
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah. My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
Ooh. Well, fight it out. Fight to the death.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him.
Does Grizz have kids? Because if he has kids, all my arguments go out the window. But from what I saw there, it seems like he only has a wife.
Him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with
Actually, no, my arguments don't go out the window, because I still believe that 74 days not having seen your newborn child is a lot of days, especially with how fast they grow. So it's just kind of like, you got money, and now you gotta go and bond with your kid while they're still young.
I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think of you like a brother, you know.
But if you shoot that flare gun, I will kill you.
I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything.
But you will if you shoot that flare gun.
Everything's got to come to an end sometime. Let me see that flare.
Well done, Grizz.
I owe you this. And
Or actually, throw it in the throw it in the
I'm
river.
sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy. love you, buddy.
Well done, Grace. What a happy ending. Oh, brings me such joy.
I think they shot the flare. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich! Rich! Boys.
Hey, Jimmy.
What do you mean? I think they shot the flare gun. So you're telling me he was just there in the forest all 74 days waiting for the flare gun to be shot? Come on, Jimmy, you're not fooling me here.
Oh my God. When we dropped them off, this is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later. Dropped them off, this is what they
Basically, they got more beer.
looked like.
And they're not fat.
And here's them 74 days later. Crazy.
Yes, they look crazy.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so...
Sorry, Chandler, that joke didn't land with me. I didn't really process it. But it was fun.
One final surprise.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Hi, Dolly, baby!
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press...
What? Huh? So the new people get the rewards, but the people who've been there since day one, fuck them, right? How dare you, Jimmy? How dare you? You know how much I sacrificed? All right, we're ending it off with Jimmy's maniacal face. Super cool video. I wouldn't say it's the best video you have. The best video he's made is 100% this one. Ages 1 to 100 decide who wins 250,000. That was cinematic, bro. Especially with 42. What a villain. What a villain. Loved it. Yes, I blatantly stole Jimmy's video, but I got exams, Jimmy. Please have mercy, Jimmy. Please don't kill me, Jimmy. Super cool. It's insane how these videos can be made now. I still highly prefer videos that are more just face-to-face with the audience and just a bit more closed off, where there's heavy emphasis on the you of YouTube. That I feel like these MrBeast videos kind of lose, but that's not to say that they're bad or that they don't deserve to be here. They definitely do. They are insanely well made, and I have so much respect for Jimmy's grind that he's done throughout all these years, and he does make some great videos. So, respect. Really enjoyed it. Hope you did as well. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subs, so it would be great if we could get that. Please, guys. Please. Anyway. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.